You are a prisoner sentenced to explore a derelict megastructure that sprawls deep beneath the surface of the mimic moon Luna. You are tasked with recovering forgotten technology from within the abyss and the lost colony it consumed. Every move you make will be overseen by your artificial prison guard named Aylin. These centuries-old ruins are alive with maddening echoes, insinuating secrets of the once prosperous city of Greymont and its terrible fate. The Scourge, the tenets of the Allfather, the choir of the collective, the voices of the abyss call to you. They whisper strange missives. Welcome everyone to Luna Abyss. This game looks beautiful, so let's check it out. Hope you guys enjoy. Kind of like a boomer shooter type thing, but it's got a story to it. Ooh, a blood moon. Years later. It's a long time later.
You are a sinner, a bearer of the mark, sentenced to 9,125 days of scout servitude and stripped of your earthly status. You now belong to the Allfather.
Oh, dang.
Transfer to the Blood Moon Penal Colony will commence immediately.
What did we get sentenced? What did we do to get sentenced to 9,125 days? That's insane.
What have we here?
Ooh.
New scout. What a pleasant surprise.
That's creepy as hell.
Welcome to the Red Moon.
Ooh.
How do you like your cell, inmate?
Please don't hurt me. What are you?
What are you?
My name is Aylin. I'm here to help you settle into your new life on Luna. We don't use Earth names here, so from now on, you'll be going by the designation Fox. It's a good name. I chose it myself.
Please tell me this is... You're a giant
You're
head.
a giant head.
And you're a small human who is being inducted into the Scout program. It's been a while since I had a new Scout. Most of mine have got lost, or, well, perished.
I shouldn't be here.
You were gifted the Mark of Luna for a reason. Only those who bear those beautiful red eyes are chosen for such important work.
You call this a gift?
You don't want to disagree with the All-Father, Fox.
Probably right.
But enough of that. You must be very excited to be here.
Right, I'm
You just
so
tried to
excited.
kill me.
Don't be so dramatic. Now, as a scout, your job is to complete assigned missions down in the Abyss. Scavenging technology, reconnaissance, cleaning. Whatever we want you to do. The more missions you complete, the faster your sentence is reduced.
The Abyss?
So there is a spark of curiosity in there. The Abyss is the infinite structure inside of this lunar object you find yourself on. In other words, you're in space. But don't worry. Scouts don't leave their cells when they access the Abyss. You'll stay here whilst remotely piloting a warden, a sort of living machine. Speaking of which, let's get you settled in, and then we'll look at assigning you one.
Anomaly detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins. Selection completed. Scout 5437, codename Fox, to report for duty.
Well, out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Looks like we'll need to settle you in later. Let's assign you a warden.
Assign me a warden? What the hell's that even mean?
The end only comes you say stop. Time to wake up, little wanderer.
That's
It's
weird.
time to wake up.
Whoa.
Where am I? What happened to my body?
Dude, this is nuts. This is my last entry. I've done all I can to survive to hold those monsters back. I've tried to bury as many as I can. Shitty makeshift tombs. They deserved better. Frank went first, tore up whatever those things are. You could see it seeping into the tears in his warden after he fell. The black liquid, alive, moving. I couldn't get to his body, but I think his soul is gone. Then Jesse, Cooper, all dead, all lost. Now it's just me alone and thinking of you, thinking of us, God. How I wish there was more of us. I hope you got away, Sarah. I hope you got away, Silvio. This is freaking cool. That guy got squished. Dude, this is so freaking nuts. The best defense. Whoa, look at this
You, who have been chosen to uncover the prophecy in spite of the church. In spite of...
Oh. Maybe a lock-on thing? That's cool.
You are marked ones, red-eyed servants of the Blood Moon.
Nearly there. That's it. Adjustment here. Level that up there and... There we are. Finally a clear connection. I see the Abyss has chosen a Fate Warden for you. I take it you must be from a working class background. Oh, and you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful. But enough idle talk. The All-Father has made a request. A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the canyon. An excavation tool known as the Shield Breaker. We need you to retrieve it for study. I'm adding its general location into your objective system. Track it down, and the All-Father will reward you.
Dude, this is freaking cool. Look at this world.
Red-eyed servants of the Blood.
Yeah, the black goop.
You belong nowhere.
We have a slide mechanic. That's nice.
What the?
My thoughts exactly. Dude, this is nuts.
Strike carefully, folks. There are adrift nearby. Don't be deceived by those still with a human form. Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that walks this place. All
Spooky.
that's left is pure horror.
Entry 2, help us. It just screamed at me. Screamed. And those things. Adrift, she said. Consumed by the Scourge. What the hell's the Scourge? Not even a weapon just thrown in. But I'm out. I got out. I'll just wait. I'll just wait till she takes me back. I promise to do as I'm told. I promise. I promise. I promise. Scout 321 Churchill. What the? Dude, look at that. This is beautiful. Hell, okay, so those are health beacon things. Dude, that is cool. Okay, so we have unlimited ammo. That's nice. We don't have to worry about finding ammo. Looks like it's got an overcharge. Got a quick recharge, quick overheat recharge. Oh shit. What the? Oh, these must be the adrift. Nasty little buggers. Rahid. Bloody bones. This is a beautiful game. This is very pretty.
I probably should have warned you about the Mother Eyes network.
Other eyes? What the?
Oops.
Oops. This is, I like this so far. Just want to keep an eye out for lore stuff. Whoa. Might as well clear this while I have the chance. Yeah, this is neat. I like this. A little parkour action. Oh, look at this. Okay. It's got a lot of little mini puzzles in it. Ew. Nasty little buggers. Oh, who the hell is that monstrosity over there? So every time we come to a little checkpoint, oh, who are you, buddy?
There isn't much salvage left here, you know. All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I am a relic of different times.
This dude looks freaking cool.
I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
A relic of different times?
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure. Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself.
I'm not sure I do.
Whatever, brother.
Nothing in life is irrefutable. Perhaps you will reach a different conclusion. But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I'm looking for a piece of technology. Something called a shield breaker.
Shield breaker.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order. I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Thank you.
Take care, young scout.
Kind of an interesting concept. You're playing as some, I don't know what, a warden? Is this some kind of prisoner of some other time, maybe? This is freaking nice. All right, Here we go. Not my church. The waif. Waif? I've seen him skulking the halls of the abyss like a shadow. I've heard him communicate with the lost ones, trading tales of loss and sorrow so that they may come to peace with their fate. The nomad, they whisper. Lucy Gaily? And blast the bro. Here we go. Follow the pipes that grow. A bit of platformer elementing to it. Wonder if there's anything down there. Oh, okay. Not sure what that does for us, but oh shit, we're dead. Well, first death. I'm not sure what that does. Cool. Interesting. All right, we'll have to keep an eye out for those. It sounds like they make a certain noise too, so. Oh, we lost health from dying? Oh shit. Battles are kind of fun. Felt kind of cheap using the auto lock on, but oh well. Makes it quicker. Crazy little monsters. Dude, look at this. Oh, the freaking architecture here is nuts. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, maybe we don't have fall damage. We got a health shrine.
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you? Your records say you grew up in New London.
New London? That sounds
cool.
Place,
according to the All-Father. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
It's none of your business.
Your transition here was a blessing, really. Anyway, It seems you have a clue from that disconnected about the Shieldbreaker's location. But be mindful. Not everyone you meet in the Abyss will be so kind.
Oh, that poor guy. Mother Eyes. But who is Mother? Constructs have neither parents nor memory of their own creation, yet their frenzy is such that one must consider the possibility that she is some strange and vengeful deity. One thing's for certain, I hope I never meet her. Here we're getting a little bit of lore. Oh, that was freaking close. What is that noise? Sounds like a whale. What is this, like some jump pad? Dude, this is freaking nuts. All right, I guess here we go. I'll be gonna dodge soon. Sneaky little tunnels back here. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, a shoddy. Crystallization. The threads are incredibly fine with crystalline. When crystalline, each is like a unique strand of DNA. When combined with differing types, the possibilities are endless. Take the Shieldbreaker. The substance adrift is the same as any other tool, yet the combination creates a unique explosive effect, an intense combustion, and a beautiful blue hue. We've known this for hundreds of years, of course, but only surface level. I need to think deeper. Each strand is as unique as an individual's identity. No, it is an identity. And under our noses all of this time, in our weapons, machines, wardens, those lost are not forgotten, it seems. Still, there is work to do. There are new things to create from these identities, new experiments to perform. I need to stop procrastinating and get back to work. Time waits for no one, especially her. Hey, so oh, look at this big old bed. Dude, that looks dope.
Folks, your sentence has been reduced by 10 days.
Oh, nice. 10 days.
Why don't you try the Shieldbreaker out on those blue energy fields? I'll just locate a disconnection point to bring you back.
Dude, this is sick. Oh, it's only got a certain range, too. Whoa. Whoa. Are those other artificial guards? Oh, that's creepy. Whoa.
Signal detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins. Selection completed. Scout 5437. Designation Fox. Location Canyon District. Investigate immediately.
What am I investigating?
Fox, we'll have to look at disconnecting you later. I've synchronized the origin location to your objective system, so you should be able to follow where that sound is coming from. Looks like that breaker may come in more useful than we thought.
Motherfuckers are tanky. I love that we have unlimited ammo though. Loot box. Ooh, health upgrade. Nice. Freaking health upgrades. That's so cool. Make sure we don't miss any lore pages. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit, bro. Oh, boss battle. Dude, that character looks crazy. Oh my god, bro, that was nuts. That just had me pinned to a fucking pillar. That's crazy. I like these freaking fights
That was
though.
a close one. Celebrants are frightful adrift. Rumor has it they were once the aristocracy of the old colony. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
They don't look like there's any lore in here, so. You know, I'm liking this game so far. It's freaking fun. I feel like the world is so nice. Wait a minute, I didn't want to go up. I feel like there was somewhere I could go back down. Okay, there wasn't nothing in there. I thought there was something up there or over there. Wait, what? There we go. Heed the call and descend, and you shall find the answer, the secret, the promise, that great hallowed message for which humanity crossed the unthinkable distance. The church gives us nothing but whispers, and we are so hungry for revolution. Did you hear it too, love? Did you see the eye in your dreams? Did you wake in the night with the breathless certainty that this was the very purpose for which you were born? When I left you and the children behind, it was an act of mercy. We descend, we clamor. We struggle to be the first, the purest, the one who answers no flesh or blood, but be half as scared. Be half as sacred, regret they call it. These dark and stinking halls, the secrets within impenetrable, and neither bomb nor prayer could pry that infernal door open, but we still try. We swarm like fervent little insects, scurrying, eager on hands and knees, and at last the eye opens wide. It sees us, and oh, love, we were wrong. We were wrong. Oh, Lord, this is nasty. Dude, that's crazy how everything's just like entire sections are moving.
Well, it's a good job we didn't need that wall to stay put. Still, if it helps you complete your mission, who am I to stop you drastically changing the abyss?
That's so cool that we have
a theory about the disruption. Well, more of an idea. Do you want to hear it? It sounds like some kind of signal. A malfunctioning warden emitting a distress beacon, maybe. Or it could be something else.
Well, that was weird. Got a loading screen for a second there. Maybe it was loading the... Dude, this is so freaking cool. Oh, shit. Whoa.
This place. I don't remember it being here before. Looks like you're in unexplored territory now, Fox.
Unexplored territory, huh? Is it kind of like a gas leak? Dude, these have like gas leaks in them. Oh, how do we get... How the hell do we get to that over there? Gotta be up through here. I love this. I love the being able to explore semi-explore. So we're gonna get pretty tanky, it looks like. Maybe. I guess we're only gonna get like armor upgrades, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to like upgrade our weapons anymore. Whoa, look at this. It'd be kind of nice to turn off the UI. For screenshot purposes. Wait, what? You tell me I gotta jump down there? Okay. Let's do a little bit of exploring while we're here. Oh, you son of a bitch. You would have snagged me. Ah. Sylve. What can you do? What do you make of this mad bollocks? I agree with A on principle. The church do love an opportunity to commodify the divine. Imagine the shilling tickets to the great miracle. Under 12s go free. What? He's right, obviously, but the point stands. How are we supposed to hide something like this? We're talking about the mass migration of 1,000 frenzied pilgrims, not a set of bloody door keys. Good thing those PS bastards never set foot down here. But it's a matter of time before they clock in. I've got Ed on the case, but try to meditate. I'm not about to let them take this from us. But if they fight back, we're going to need more than platitudes and principles. Is it still self-defense if you shoot first? Don't answer that. A listens to you as well he should. Wings of the bloody Allfather, use that to your advantage. Yes, get some bloody sleep, won't you? Oh, we gotta go down the hole. Forgot about that.
The signal is starting to interfere with my connection. I need you to pick up the pace. If my connection drops, you'll be alone again. So don't blame me if you end up lost in the dark.
You got it, boss. Why's my control not working? Why did my keybind change? What? My keybind just changed. That's weird.
This signal is too strong for a malfunctioning warden. Something else is going on here.
You're breaking up. Run that by me again? I can't hear you. Looks like I'm on my own.
I love this freaking screen distortion. Whoa, dude. Whoa. This is nuts. Where are you going? She said, and I said, can you hear it everywhere? All around, a song of the moon, a song of the world. It wants me to follow, I think, and she looked at me. Flat-eyed, dull as a stone, she said. Always, always. There's nothing here but you. I left her sleeping, and I think she will not wake up anymore. Alone into the beautiful dark below, descending and hear the steps, hear the secret, hear the answer. In the dark, in our hundreds and undulating wave of humanity clamoring for a single glimpse of the eye, clawing towards salvation. Oh, that is fucking loud. Whoa. Bro, this is fucking nuts. Whoa. What the fuck is this? That is wild. Holy shit, what is that? Urian?
Huh? It stopped.
I suppose he sent you to hunt me down, yes?
You're being hunted?
Aren't we all? I'm Urian, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I came to locate a signal. It sounds like it's coming from that thing.
It sings to you, does it? How fascinating.
Dude, that's a crazy creature.
Well, can you hear it?
All the time. It drives me mad, actually. I'd begun to suspect that I was imagining it. When you've been alone for as long as I have, you become a bit peculiar in the head.
Peculiar in the head.
What does it mean?
Everything. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a lie shaped like a promise. Fool's gold and I'm the fool. Wouldn't that be hilarious? But never mind me. It called to you, and you answered. So it's yours now. It wants to commune with you. You'll let it, won't you?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Rubbish. How else do you expect to learn anything? Go on! It won't bite you.
I don't know about this, dude. This is crazy. Whoa.
It would seem that it has chosen you. And just in time. This is a gift for Aylin.
Whoa.
Always for Aylin.
Bruh. What the hell did we just... I don't even know what I just did. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Guess we're gonna find out.
As the snake swallows its own tail, we swallow time. Feed, wanderer. Feed.
So did I just get imbued with some power of some sort, or what the hell happened there? That was crazy. I mean, it looks freaking cool. We gotta have some kind of power. A gift. That is so freaking neat. I like that. You got like spikes on her arms and stuff. That's sick. That looks freaking cool. Oh, we're almost dead. A gift. I love this world. Got some more health. Oh no. Press F to perform a drift kill finisher when an enemy is staggered. Replenish health.
I see you found my gift. You see that adrift over there?
Oh.
Consume its essence. Good. Now we're in business.
Dude, that was sick. We just like squished him and he blew up. Dude, this is so fucking cool. Dude, that is sick. We fucking, oh, unlimited health, basically. I bet it'll get stronger the more we fight things. What is that? Watch your neural pattern. You are now a ghost of the abyss. You can take control of Watcher wardens by possessing them. What?
What's happening to me?
You're growing,
Being
evolving into something more. The eye is open. It sees through you now. These little gifts of mine, think of them as aids to fulfilling the prophecy, the promise the bastard tore away from us.
Dude,
What do you want from me?
Find your way to Greymont, to the cathedral at the heart of the city. There, I'll be waiting, and there you will find answers. Aylin will find answers. Getting out of here might be a challenge, but, well, we've all got to start somewhere. Transcend, folks. I have every faith in you.
This is fucking cool. This is actually really cool. So are we just... Can we just hold this position indefinitely? Looks like we can. Got okay. Cool freaking power, bro. Dude, that is so fucking cool. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, and we could just teleport through the freaking... Bro. You know we gotta be getting a double jump soon. Dude, that is so freaking cool. I know I get excited over small things, but... fucking yoink you through the... The fighting can get kind of crazy. Looks like those explode if you get too close to them. Oh yeah. Huh. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything over here real fast. Hey, it's squishy sounding too. Whoa. Wow. Oh shit. Ew, I like this frickin' traversal system. Hey, health restored. Not like it mattered, we were full health. I'll squeeze all of you guys. Oh, so we can go back in there. Cool. So tell me I get double loot. Okay, so we need to look for these things throughout the world too, because those look like that's where those crystals are. What? Bro. Hey, we don't get any more loot out of that. Oh, we gotta go back out here because we got our transference thing now.
There you are. Didn't I warn you about losing my connection? What's happening? You look different. Where's your warden? You're just a...
Ghost.
Yuri. He... Oh, it was so loud.
Urian? Don't sound so good. Let's get you out of there and check you over. There's a disconnection point nearby. You'll need to climb up through Warden's Regret to reach it. I can extract you from there. I'm loading the location into your system now.
Oh, over there. Oh, we about fell off and died. I don't like... Why can't I... It won't let me double... Like, it won't let me jump after... I do that sometimes. I guess I just gotta aim up high. Oh, shit. Nasty things. Got some healthy now, nice. this is so gross. What's up with these blobs? I don't need to shoot them all, but I'm just, I don't know. Don't ask what I'm doing. I don't even know. Cool. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Well, that's an easy way to clear them out. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like that. The giant, the baleful-looking fellow, is the proto-warden, the being to which our dear little machines owe their name. He, or at least we assume it's a he, has proceeded over these halls since humanity first found its way down here. And so, when we speak of Warden's regret, it is his contemplative silence spanning centuries to which we are referring. Is it alive? If I could answer that, I wouldn't be giving guided tours of the abyss for minimum wage, would I now? Jerome Tobin. Okay. Okay, so what it looks like it's whenever those are around, we get like pieces of lore. Oh, look at him. Maybe, oh, is it that? Oh, that's the giant that they're speaking of. Okay. Oh, that was fucking close. Okay. Oh, good Lord. I'm just gonna clear the way real fast. Oh shit. Giant fellow.
I've just run an analysis on your status. I have I've never experienced anything like this. Whatever happened to you down there, whatever this Urian did to you, he's somehow attached. Story short, projection. Consciousness connects to, not the warden.
Ah, you scumbag. Yeah, this is so cool that we could just teleport through all that crazy shit. Fate Warden. The running joke among the wardens, or among the workers, is that if you end up in one of these, you might just be one of life's background characters, numerous, nondescript, and largely useless. It's small wonder that this is the form the Abyss assigns to the average Fate drone. All right, whatever you say. Such a crazy... Oh, boss battle time.
Mother sent help? Yes, she did. Oh, you're really in for it now?
Oh, you can grab more than one? I wish I could look around when I'm doing that. I don't like that I'm locked to that character, or to that model. Whoa, what the fuck is that? That's disgusting, but cool. Absalom. Oh my god. Oh shit. Dude, I love these fucking boss battles. They're fucking chaotic. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, that's kind of creepy. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, look, it's got a cute little flower on it.
Here, you're a funny-looking one.
Excuse me?
Begging your pardon, no one's used this lift in a few, and I ain't ever seen anyone looking like you before.
I could say the same about you.
Fair play. Suppose I've been a bit truncated since I lost my twin. I'm Ellie, by the way.
Does this thing still work?
Of course it still works. Granted, it's been several centuries since anyone but me used it, but don't you worry. I keep the old girl in tip-top shape. Some days, I ride all the way to the top, and some days I go all the way back down to the bottom. Oh, we do have a grand old time. What you doing down here anyway? You don't look like one of them churchy types.
I'm a scout. This is my first day, actually. They sent me down here to find a signal and... well, it's a long story.
Oh, right. And what's a scout when it's at home?
Scouts? Aylin? Giant head?
I know how to go up and how to go down. Ain't got much call to know anything else. My twin, now he liked to know everyone's comings and goings. Liked to keep up with all the drama, you see. Round about the time everything went pear-shaped down here, he just sort of disappeared. Ain't seen him since.
Is he still alive?
Nah, probably not. Nobody lives forever, do they, folks? Be a funny old world if we did. Anyway, off you pop. Got things to do, places to go.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do. Dude, that's so cool. That's such a cool character. See you later, Ellie. Have a good day. I'm sure we'll be meeting again, so. Ellie, warning to all personnel authorized entry to Warden's Regret. The lift may occasionally attempt to recite poetry. Under no circumstances must this be permitted. Should accidental exposure occur, management recommends to a lie down in a dark room until your will to live returns. Official health. That's fucking funny. I don't think Ellie's that bad. She seemed like a nice chap. Whoa, where are we going? That's a hell of a fall. Dude, we're in like some junkyard. What? That's like a massive blast furnace. Oh, okay, we gotta go up there.
The disconnection point is just around the corner. You've done good work today, inmate. Just a little further now.
Sometimes we get the ability to jump afterwards, and sometimes we don't. This is the disconnection point, huh?
That should do it. Disconnecting you now. Welcome back, Fox. How are you feeling?
I was a ghost?
I suppose it must have been quite a traumatic experience. The good news is, you completed your mission. Your
Nice.
sentence has been reduced by 100 days.
All that for 100 days? That's nuts.
The bad news is, you lost a warden. That's a penalty of 20 days. I'm sure you'll do better next time.
What the hell happened to me?
If I'm being honest, I don't know.
Huh.
Your neural signature, the signal inside you that is normally intrinsically connected to a warden, has become separated.
How does that happen?
It is now its own entity.
And that means...
You no longer need a warden to protect you from the Scourge in the Abyss.
That's sick, though.
Can't I have my old body back?
You prefer the warden? I seem to recall you complaining about that too. I doubt many humans would have the mental strength to adapt as quickly as you did. It's quite impressive.
Urian, he mentioned you by name. He said this is for Aylin.
Well, that is unusual. However, not surprising given my research on him so far.
He said something about going to Grey... Grey... Oh, my head.
You need to rest, Fox. Leave this Urian to me. We'll talk tomorrow.
Alright, so let's see what some of these are about. The library. Okay, so Aylin just gives a little description of her. Ooh, the Allfather. Huh. Memories. Okay. Those things are crazy too. Kicks like a mule, hits like a tray. It's freaking nice. Huh. See what Aylin's got
You should
for us.
probably get some sleep, Fox.
Good point.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
That might be a good stopping point. This is a pretty action-packed little beginning part there. Days of sentence remaining 9,018. Holy crap. 17. That's so creepy. She's like a snake. That is kind of creepy though.
Good morning, folks. Are you feeling better?
How am I supposed to feel better when I'm stuck in this place?
I'm chalking that response up to you having a bad night's sleep, Fox. In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck. Urian Caldecott, wanted for historic crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on. He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
Great.
That eye. It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was, but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the church to build the lost colony. But we do know that they believed there was a heart to the Abyss. A place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers. It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost. A dangerous extremist.
He mentioned a city.
Greymont. It was the capital of the old colony. The birthplace of the Scourge. A powerful place. I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
But you're gonna send me there anyways.
But you're gonna send me there anyway.
Capture request for fugitive Urian
great.
accepted. Scout 5437, designation Fox, to report for duty. Bounty set at 4,000 days.
Wow.
Reduction to sentence.
Oh, that is a nice little, that's pretty nice.
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that.
Yeah, you were a little mean.
But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day. Anyway, it's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work. As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont. Let's go, connecting you to King's Reach.
Yeah, that's so freaking cool that we don't need a freaking warden now. All right, I think that's gonna be a good stopping point. That was pretty super action-packed. I like that. I like the fighting and everything like that, and getting the lore through the little like PDAs or whatever. And then this Aylin character, she's freaking wild. And now that we don't have a warden for Fox, we are a ghost. So we have to use a specific location to ping us back, which is really kind of unique in its sense. So that was the first part of Luna Abyss. Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely am enjoying it and plan on finishing it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.